All right, Saturday, April 16th, Errol Spence versus your Spence Ugas. I enjoyed the fight. Uh, it was exciting. But my first thought before I deal with Spence and Ugas is Ugas and Pacquiao. And now I seen what Ugas did to Pacquiao, and it makes me wonder, like, is Pacquiao that horrible of a boxer? Has Pacquiao gotten that bad? And in my opinion, no, he hasn't. I understand that in the world of sports, you get old a lot quicker than in life. So him being 42 years old, they say that that's old. All through that fight, they kept saying, "Oh, now he's 42. He's 42." So that's like, okay, you said that, but I still think Pacquiao put up a good fight, and I think Pacquiao, I think he looked good. Definitely not what he used to be, and it's definitely not 10 years ago. It's definitely not 15 years ago. But for this day and age, he's, that was a fight with one of the youngest up-and-coming boxers, and I think he did good, and I respect and believe Pacquiao when he gets done fighting, and he'd be like, I did my best. I believe that. But at the same token, Ugas did win by decision. So, did they rob Pacquiao? I believe they robbed Pacquiao before with the Timothy Bradley. That was a long time ago. I don't necessarily remember it like that well, but I do remember like there was some skepticism to what was going on that night. So I just feel like the boxing world is like comfortable with robbing Pacquiao. And don't ask me why, because I don't know why. I couldn't say why, but I just feel like they're comfortable doing that. I'm not saying they robbed him. I'm not saying they robbed Pacquiao versus Ugas. I'm just saying, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. At this point, we need a rematch on that one. You need to get one more. Come get that W back. And the reason I say that is because Ugas versus Pacquiao compared to Ugas versus Spence, it's night and day. It's like two completely different boxers, and I'm talking about Ugas. And I'm just like, I just don't understand. We saw the action-packed, power-packed fight that this man put up against Manny Pacquiao, and then we get him in the ring with Errol Spence, and it's something totally different. Now, the whooping was so bad that it crossed my mind, like, was this a rigged fight? That's the day and age we live in. That's where the world is right now. They say, we've been on wrestling. I slow down when I say it, because then the first thing you'll say is easy to say wrestling is fake. But if y'all ain't seen that reporter get slapped for saying that wrestling is fake, then go look that video. Wrestler slaps reporter, and you should get it, because he was like, yo, they say wrestling is fake. Slapped him. Bow. Was that fake? And no, it wasn't fake, man, because he hurt that guy. But I won't necessarily say it's fake. I think the best way to put it is that the outcomes are predetermined. I think that's the best way to put it. Outcomes are predetermined. And I won't say it's fake, because I've seen a Bret Hart interview where Bret Hart would be like, we get bumps and bruises just like any other athlete. We go home just as banged up as the next guy, and I do believe that. So I won't say they fake. The things that they jump off of, the things that they put their body through, that's definitely not fake. You definitely gotta be, you gotta be one of a few things. Number one, a hell of an athlete. To do the things that they do in wrestling. You got to have crazy guts to do the things that they do in wrestling. And then, I mean, if nothing else, you got to be absolute crazy to do the stuff that they do in wrestling. So I won't necessarily say it's fake, but that's just as far as how Ugas was beaten Saturday night. It's like I mean, I've seen eyes swollen shut in older fights. Like, it's fights from 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago. And I mean, and maybe we've gotten used to the Mayweather era where everybody go home pretty. I just made, 4 times as much money as you did, and I didn't beat you up that bad. Maybe that day and age is over, and boxers finna get back to beating cats. Maybe so. But Ugas was not throwing punches, and I don't understand why. I mean, maybe he wasn't throwing punches because is Errol Spence that good? Is Errol Spence that good? I'm not saying he's not. And I'm not saying I don't think he is. He's undefeated. Now he's on his way to be undisputed. And he's, pound for pound, number 2 boxer in the world right now. So I'm not saying he's not that good, but is he that good that this dude was teeing off on Pacquiao but standing in front of Errol Spence and he done forgot how to box? Is he that good? I don't know. I just don't know. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. And wow. Wow. What a beating. So I did appreciate the action that I saw. I do respect both fighters. I just got some questions for Ugas, but all in all, way to go. Spence still undefeated, on his way to being undisputed, and we'll see how that all go down. I am not savvy to Terrence Crawford. I've just seen some highlights, and not that many at that. I'm not savvy to him, so before I say anything about an upcoming fight and what might happen between him and Spence, I won't speak on that. But until next time.